In case we're in the second week of Everything is New. So we'll go through it by division. Makes it pretty quick. Mid-card division. Yeah, I actually thought that having Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, that 6-man tag, worked. It was very New Japan style booking to throw multiple storylines into a match. And then having them finish with a Falls Count Anywhere match. Okay. Then with Lashley involved, because Lashley and Rollins have beef. Works well enough. Ambrose retains. Their feud technically should be done, because no more random rematches. Not bad. I have no idea where Ambrose goes from here, but they've got time to develop a storyline and have him take on someone else. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. Nakamura Rusev. You know, I kind of like this solid promo by Rusev. You know, I'm not the Bulgarian brute, I'm just the husband, you know, looking at his ring. Nakamura being like, not my fault. And then showing the footage. And then like so you kicked me, which made her fall. You made her fall. And then Rusev chasing him down and then doing a backstage brawl bit. Okay. That works. The title's being used. I would say now the US title is something being done with it. Just pretty much better than at least the second half of 2018. So that's good. IC title has been used better previously, but we'll see where it goes. So all in all, not bad. If I had to say, are we better off or worse than we were at the old regime? IC title is in a little bit lower spot. US champs in the higher spots. Call it about even. Tag division. Revival versus Gable and Rude in a lumberjack match, because that would prevent screwy finish. Solid match. Crowd did not care for it. Ended with a screwy finish. It's a rematch we've seen before, means we'll see it again. Because they can't figure out through the rest of their tag teams after they've neutered AOP. On the SmackDown side, the Bar and Usos was fantastic. Weaving it in with Mandy Rose coming down and kind of distracting Naomi's husband. Okay. Not bad. Having The Miz come down and be like, do you want to be the greatest tag team in the world? A tag team you've never dominated? And then he eats a bro kick, and then Shane's like, Miz, what in the world are you doing? Dude, we can beat them at the Royal Rumble. We'll see where this goes. SmackDown Tag Division has pretty much been hot fire for the majority of a year, with the Raw Tag Division kind of. So the Raw Tag belts are about the same spot they were before regime change, and the Smack Tag belts are still being done and shown fairly well. So still about the same spot. So again, we're even. Women's division. Mention of tag belts. Nothing else since then. Knowing that we're going to see Sasha Banks, Ronda Rousey for Raw. I dig that. If Nia Jax gets another mic in front of her, it needs to be cut. She does not need to cut a promo. She is not good at promos. So she gets flustered. Banks, Rousey, I'm down for that. The triple threat match we had, the rematch from SummerSlam, was great. Seeing Carmella reverse moves into like the cone of silence was good. I liked what they did in that match. They did a very good job in that match. Everyone seemed like they could win. I dug it. Becky Lynch taking on Asuka. I dig that. Women's division, up. Definitely up. Raw has been kind of petering, but I think the fresh match with Banks and Rousey is interesting. Definitely interesting. I think that seeing Becky Lynch and Asuka will be fantastic. And develop to the Raw match itself. So that's working well. Romance on both sides actually looks like it's shaping up well. It's the easy thing to write. Our big titles. So we'll do the World Heavyweight first. The new Daniel Bryan cutting promos in random spots at the concession stand, throwing a hot dog in a dude's face. I liked the high fructose corn syrup pop with a plastic straw. Okay, which led to a match with R-Truth, which, you know, Truth's like, I'm number 30. I could take you on at WrestleMania. Made him a little bit serious after the goofiness he did last year. R-Truth puts on a solid match. Great at a house show. Which then led to AJ Styles going to beat down Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan being like, you know what? Somebody spilled mustard on my shirt. I dig heel Daniel Bryan. I kind of like more aggressive face AJ Styles. That's got a little more fire going into their now third time they fought each other match. Okay. They're doing something with the belt and it works well. Lesnar Strowman. Strowman can't touch anybody who's not medically cleared to get physical confrontations. So you have him do a split screen with Lesnar. And it's horrible. If Braun Strowman can't talk, you just do like a beatdown angle in the back, like his music hits, they pan to the back, you know, he's buried in a bunch of stuff, and there's Lesnar like walking away. You know, then all of a sudden he digs himself out of the rubble that he's in. He goes, where's Lesnar? By that time Lesnar's left, you know. Lesnar does his bit, he can cut a little promo, stand there over the wreckage, say he's the beast, walk away. Strowman can get up and be like, so Brock, you not take me from behind? When I had the briefcase, I looked you in the eyes and I told you when I was going to cash in. You want to take me from behind? That's fine. At Royal Rumble, you will get these hands, and I will get that title. That's it. That's it. It's short to the point, and it's like a 3-minute segment. That's it. So we got a really long, drawn-out segment. I would say the Universal title it's going down, but it almost never on TV. When the best Universal Championship match was Balor versus Reigns on a random episode of Raw. And neither one of them are involved in this match in the title anymore. Hopefully Lesnar retains, and then we get on then they put the rocket ship onto Rollins, and Rollins takes the title off Lesnar. Lesnar goes off to UFC, and we're done. So, it feels like we're making progress to being better. But it's like, you know, we're stuck in a hole, and we're at least attempting to dig. We've put the shovel down, so we're not trying to dig down farther. We're trying to climb out, which is good. It'd be unique to see how things shape up and change now that another group appeared in Jacksonville and talked about things that they would like to do to the wrestling industry. And if they actually can do them and impact the wrestling industry as a whole.